Hello, DSB community. I am coming live from Gary, Indiana, from Michael Jackson's home where he grew up in. And I just want to encourage you guys to always take care of your mental health. This was a part of me taking care of my mental health, and I've always wanted to come to Michael Jackson's home. So I actually bought my Michael Jackson albums. So these are all of my albums that I bought. Well, some of them, not all of them. These are my Michael Jackson albums that I bought. Do you guys remember these? Awesome. I know everybody remembers this one, but I have been a Michael Jackson fan since I can remember, since I was 5 years old when I went to his first concert. And so in taking care of my mental health, I try to do things that make me happy. And this is something that made me happy. And just remembering things of going to all of Michael Jackson concerts and traveling, and my mom taking me to Michael Jackson and making sure that I did things growing up that involved Michael Jackson. And so the point in this is not that I love Michael Jackson, but just to encourage you guys to always take care of your mental health. And sometimes that's remembering something fun, and that's sometimes doing something fun. So whatever it takes for you to get out of the funk that you're in and whatever you're feeling, I'm encouraging you guys to always take care of your mental health. This is May and it's Mental Health Awareness Month, and I just want you guys to be aware. I am going to now take the camera and give you guys a tour and show you Michael Jackson's home, because it's important to me. So I want to share with you guys on my channel the house that Michael Jackson grew up in. And of course, I don't know anybody alive that does not know who Michael Jackson is. So I'm going to turn the video around so that you guys can see the house that Michael Jackson grew up in, if the camera lets me. Okay, so this is the house that Michael Jackson grew up in. It's a very small house, but as you can see that they're taking care of the house, so it's very nice. I'm going to step back so you can get a better view of it. And it's very nice. It's a small house, but during the time that Joseph had his children, he did the very best that he could to provide for his family. He gets critiqued a lot about the discipline that he gave to his children, but you know, we pass on generational things. We pass on the way that we cook. I want you guys to see this right here. We pass on the way that we cook, and so Joseph just pretty much disciplined the way that he was disciplined. And so nobody really talks about that part of it, but it's just traditionally. And so you pass on what you learned from your parents, you pass it on. And so I just wanted you guys to, you know, see this. I hope that you can get a good view of it. Not really sure how good this is going to show up, but I just wanted you guys to see. It used to be a sign here that said the Jackson family, but the sign was messed up, so they haven't replaced it yet at this point. But I just wanted you guys to see it. It's a very modest house. The neighborhood that Michael grew up in, I'm sure it was pretty nice when Michael grew up at the time, but you know, as time goes on, things aren't, you know, taken care of or what have you. But the property that Michael and his family grew up in was, you know, is still being maintained. And you can see here when Michael passed away, or when people visit, they came and they signed it or what have you. So before I leave, I will sign it. So I just wanted to share this with you guys on my channel so that you could see, unless somebody's going to drive the 15 hours. It's just really important that you take the time to take care of you, to not just talk about the things that you want to do, but to make sure that you do them. And that's a part of taking care of your mental health, believe it or not. It's really a part of taking care of your mental health. So this was a big deal for me to come up here. And I wanted to show you guys this as well. Look at this right here. This is really, really nice. And it says that the bricks were donated. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Look at that. That's really, really nice that they took the time out to do that. And I wanted to show you guys this right here on the side. This house is very modest. I'm thinking that that's where the back door was, because I don't see any other place for the back door to be. So I'm thinking that maybe at some point when they refurbish the house, that they remove the back door, because that's the driveway. So I'm thinking that that's where the back door was. So This is also where the people signed their name when Michael Jackson passed away. They put this up here for that. So I thought that that was really nice. And then right here, this is the backyard. Very small. Very, very small. And so this is the backyard here as well. Very well kept. There is no back door back here either, so I'm just assuming that that's where the back door is. But I just wanted to share this with you guys, and just again to tell you how important it is to take care of your mental health.